Hello there and a very warm welcome to another edition of Channels Beam coming to you from the landmark event center in Lagos, Nigeria. Well, YouTube, as you all know, a content sharing site is doing a celebration. It's celebrating some of its content creators, those who contribute to the content that is being shared on that platform. And they chose Lagos for the first time after YouTube was created in the year 2005. That's 14 years after its creation. Now, questions are being asked, like why now? What is actually happening? To answer those questions, we have the product marketing manager of YouTube in Nigeria, Tutu. Tutu, thanks for coming on the program today. So what exactly is going on with the week?
So YouTube Week is basically celebrating creators. Like this week, whole entire week has been a series of activities from boot camps where we're training and empowering creators on how to make the best of the platform. We've had live shows premiering, we've had artists, everyone who's taking time to put their passion, things that they're passionate about on YouTube as a content platform, we're celebrating them this week.
So, why now, 14 years after?
I feel things are evolving, right? And we see the need to get more people excited about the content on YouTube, right? And that's what we primarily are doing, trying to get people really excited about what's available, right? And trying to just grow the ecosystem of the creators, train them with the right skills to need to succeed.
So when you talk about what is available, what actually is available?
There's a billion contents on YouTube, from fashion, news, sports, makeup, whatever your passion point is, there is something on YouTube. So we're trying to help get more creators to put, especially in verticals that are low, like get more sport content on the platform, get more news content on the platform, but also give them the right skill set that they need. As well as the fact that we're also trying to get more, and not just creators, endemic creators, but production companies. So we've had people like Red TV, Accelerate TV, who create content specifically for YouTube. We've had them premiere shows during the week.
What about, I noticed you had some artists. What was the reason behind having artists around?
So artists are also creators because they're talented, they're writing songs, they're producing videos, right? So we wanted to celebrate the fact that they also put a lot of content on YouTube in form of music, but more importantly, they actually are growing their channel. So this week we actually gave a play button to the band, we gave a play button to Two-Face. Both of them have hit over 100,000 subscribers. So the fact that they are creators, we look at them as musicians generally, but it's a talent on its own, and they're putting it on the platform.
Well, let's wait and see how much of this training will be utilized, by these creators over the years to come. Hopefully by the time we come back here next year, it will be a different ballgame entirely.
Definitely.
Thanks for speaking with us,
Yeah.
Of course. Well, there you go. You heard it from Tutu, why they actually decided to have this program this week. They decided that not only content creators, but also musicians, actors, have been all recognized. For those who have surpassed a particular mark in terms of subscriber base, have been given a plaque. But let's get more of what is actually going on. And we have the head of YouTube in Nigeria, Addy. Thanks for joining us again today on the program. How's it going? How's it been? Eventful week, I can say.
Yes, it's been really great. It's been stressful, but it's been amazing. The creators have had so much fun. They've really appreciated the experience. They've learned a lot. It's been fun. It's been entertaining. So it's great. So even though for us it's been a bit difficult and just hectic, but what makes it very fulfilling is the fact that the creators have had so much fun and they've learned so much and they're completely appreciative of the experience.
All right, so let's talk about growth of YouTube in Nigeria. How would you say it has, to what extent would you say YouTube has grown in Nigeria?
YouTube has grown a lot in Nigeria. I was just, one of the nights I was talking about how we celebrated one creator who had surpassed 1 million subscribers 3 years ago, and today we have about 5 creators that have surpassed 1 million subscribers who got their gold button. So that's just amazing to see how much growth is happening for the creators in the country. That's really great.
All right, so because when you're looking at the fact that internet penetration seems to be a problem, especially in rural areas, what's the plan for content creators who are in rural areas, to also have that opportunity, to come on board, create their content and upload in record time? Is YouTube doing anything, to see how those low penetrated areas, can come on board as well?
Yeah, Yeah, we have a product called YouTube Go. So YouTube Go is our light version of the YouTube main app, and it consumes less data. It doesn't use as much data. The upload time is much quicker on YouTube Go, and so when people are viewing on YouTube Go, it doesn't consume as much data. So for data conscious users or data conscious creators, YouTube Go is the app that we direct them to.
So, I mean, and how has that been happening? Because a lot of people still kind of complain because they're on low data plans, 1 gigabyte, 500 MB. Is there a record? Is there like a sheet tracking how people have been able to use these low data apps, to come on board?
Yeah, the uptake of YouTube Go has been great, but I mean, I think like you said, internet data is still an issue, and so we have to work with telcos, we have to work with ISP partners to just make sure there's more internet accessibility, so that regardless of whether it's a low internet app or it's the main app, you still have access to it. So that's just different ways to work with telcos to make sure that our creators and our users can access our content.
So what's the future looking like?
The future is bright. I think the future is amazing. The 20 creators that went through the bootcamp are super energized. They're so ready to go into the world, broadcast themselves, collaborate, just showcase themselves, tell their stories. And all of them are giving themselves like milestones. They're saying, within 1 year, I will be celebrating 100,000 subscribers. Within 2 months, I'll be celebrating this. So I'm personally looking forward to seeing their growth and just seeing how well they do on YouTube.
Well, I should say that I share in your optimism, and also will be like you, waiting to see how they will grow. And who knows, when we come back here next year, it just might be a different ball game and a different story entirely.
Exactly.
Thank you for joining us on the program.
So much.
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. You heard it from the organizers, but we'll take a little twist now and listen to those who were part of this event, who were part of the boot camp, and see what they learned and how they will be using their skills acquired in the future.
Tell me what you want, and you know we need to waka. Tell me what you want, and you know we need to waka. It's so impossible, necessary if now you waka. What time you lazy, you must have to go waka. And if you go to waka, you must wash about the water. Until you go to waka,
But let's also get to hear from one of those creators as to what they have been able to learn. Thank you for joining us today on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Who are you? What do you do?
My name is Dodos. I am a beauty YouTuber. So my channel is about beauty, fashion, lifestyle. And yeah, I'm super excited to be here. This is the first ever boot camp, YouTube boot camp in Africa. So I'm super pumped and excited.
So, I mean, what will you be doing differently? What have you learned from the boot camp?
I mean, to be honest, I've really learned how to take my channel to the next level, how to brand my channel, what I should be looking at in terms of like collaborations, just basically meeting up all the requirements and really how to monetize my YouTube. I really never saw it as a business, as a lucrative business. But this boot camp has been extremely insightful on that. And yeah, I can't wait to like try out everything that I've learned. How do you make money from YouTube? Number 1, open a channel. Number 2, create authentic content. Number 3, be consistent. And number 4, engage to subscribers.
Oh, I see. So you need to kind of have like a back and forth.
Yes, respond to your comments, watch other people's videos, thumbs up, subscribe, and just keep engaging your followers, your subscribers as to what they want to watch, what they want to see. And yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's also get to hear from another person who was part of this boot camp. His name is Akah. Akah,
hello.
Congratulations, so to
Thank
speak.
you very much. Thank you very much.
How do you feel? I mean, out of the millions of content creators in Nigeria, you got chosen to be part of this event.
I feel excited. It's just amazing that that I had the opportunity to come here and just learn a lot, and for YouTube to specifically pick me out, to just be picked out of all the thousands.
So what would you be doing differently now?
Basically being more consistent and also thinking outside the box, you know. So I learned like I have to be more creative and I have to be more intentional with using Google Analytics to have a successful channel.
Yeah, when you talk about Google Analytics, some people might still be kind of in the dark as to what that means.
So the back end of every YouTube channel has analytics for that channel. So using the reports for your views, for your audience, for metrics, everything should be used actually to harness the potential of your channel.
So what kind of content do you create?
So I create commentary, talk, and also reviews, basically.
What do you comment on?
So I comment on pop culture, politics. I'm also political on my YouTube channel. So I also rant. I talk about things that I just need to rant about. Yeah. So basically, people enjoy that. Just my opinions on what's happening in the event sphere.
All right, we'll be hoping to see more of you, on the YouTube space, and good luck with your work.
Appreciate you.
Of course, thanks as well. Well, that's Akah for you. That's what he does with YouTube, and of course, the content creators. We have numerous of them that attended this boot camp with YouTube during the YouTube week. We have another one who will be joining us right now. He's trying to step in. Okay, you don't have to just do that. All right, just coming. You might know him from somewhere. Thank you for joining us on the program.
Thank you very much.
Of course. What's your name?
Tobi, Bakre.
Oh, great. Nice to meet you. How's it been?
It's been amazing. It's been 5 days of networking and also learning in a very great space. People at YouTube took our time to bring professionals to tell us more about their platform and how we can use it to our benefits, make money off of it. For some of us that want to create impact, use it to be more impactful in your different spheres. So yeah, we've learned quite a lot.
One of the things that catches my attention is the fact that you can make money off a platform that seems to be free. How does that work?
Yeah, right now content is one of the things the world is starting to appreciate. So you should be able to make money off of your content. If you're a creative person, if you put out your work or you're able to make people laugh or entertain people, you should make money off of it. And YouTube pretty much gives you that platform. If you create content about teaching people stuff or entertaining them or whatever it is, if people find it funny, if they enjoy it, if they watch it, find it entertaining, it's only normal and it's only good for you to also get paid and rewarded for it. So YouTube pretty much.
In addition to going viral.
Well, yeah. If you go viral, it depends.
Yeah.
It depends. For me, the focus for someone like me, the focus is not to go viral. It's just to impact. Like I always like to entertain and then also impact. So if it goes viral, that's great. That's more money in the bank.
Yeah. I get. So off of that, do you do anything else?
Is this like on the side? No, this is on the side. It's just one of the tools I use to support the major things I do. I'm a host, I'm an actor, I'm a photographer, a fitness enthusiast, amongst the other things that I do. So content creation just enables me bring it all together. Like I use some of the skills I learned here to work for some of the brands I work with, and sometimes to create my own personal content. So it's all skill and knowledge in the right direction.
Fantastic. Thanks again for speaking to us today.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, man. Cheers. All the best as you go on. So one of the key things that has been overemphasized here is the fact that content is king, and if you make great content, you will make money of it. And that's what all the content creators have been saying. We've met quite a number of them, but we will still be meeting more. Right now, one of them is still going to be joining us. Ma'am, please come on board. Hi, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
How
Thank
does
you
it
very
feel
much.
being a creator, being recognized by one of the biggest video sharing sites in the world?
It feels really amazing. It feels really good to know that me in my little corner, I have a voice and I can share that voice with an audience like YouTube. It's really amazing.
What kind of do you create?
Oh, I do beauty. From my little corner, I do beauty, lifestyle, how to do your makeup, hair, tutorials. That's what I do.
Yeah, I know, there's a lot of interest in that because all the girls want to look glam for the gram.
Exactly. Not just for the gram.
Okay.
Not just for the gram, for themselves,
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So what would you be doing differently now? What did you learn from the boot camp, so to speak?
I learned a lot. We don't really take it that seriously over here, but now I've learned to be intentional, to be consistent, and to take it like I would a 9-to-5 job. So me putting that much effort into it will definitely generate better results.
Yeah, so apart, because you're talking about it being like a 9-to-5 job, but does it really constitute all the, how would I put it now, like the freedom that you have in the 9-to-5? You're not really all that free. You're doing this, like you said, from your little corner. So
yeah.
How flexible basically?
It's very flexible because you are your own team, you're your own boss. So it's just up to you to find the balance to make it work.
All right, then we'll be looking out for more of your content.
Please do.
All the best.
Thank
Wish
you
you all
so
the best,
much.
and
Thank you.
of course, just do what you do best.
I will,
Make money
and
as well.
please subscribe.
Oh.
Laifa Beauty. Thank you very much.
All right, there you go. You have her own YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe, of course, you can just go to YouTube